And now, Stormwatch meteorologist Christian Boatler with your full 7-day forecast.
Howdy y'all, let's take a deep dive into the weather for the rest of the week into the weekend. Right now in Beckley, it's 55 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, humidity at 64%, winds at 14 miles per hour to the west-northwest, so we're starting breezy, and we will stay that way all day long. Looking at the 12-hour forecast, we're not even going to break the 60s in many spots. We're going to break to about 64 in some places, but otherwise, it'll be a much cooler day than it has been in recent weeks. Right now, though, not much in our part of the country when it comes to the radar. A lot of it is off to the northeast. The Great Lakes has that low pressure still stalling, and then a nor'easter, yes, in the month of May, is hitting New England right now. It will develop tomorrow and even bring snow into the likes of Boston and the states of Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. We'll be getting some scattered showers later today. 51 in Columbus, 63 in Nashville, 56 in the nation's capital, 48 up in New York City, and winds are getting breezy, although it's only 3 miles per hour in Washington, 10 miles per hour in Columbus, 13 in Indianapolis. So it's calmed down just a little bit over the last 30 minutes or so in those areas. Warmer in the southwest desert towards the California coast, cooler from the Great Lakes to New England and even our neck of the woods, as today's high is only 64 degrees. Scattered showers and the wet weather will continue on, not just for today, but for the rest of the month, barring the Saturday start. Winds to the west-northwest 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, if you're planning on going outside doing yard work, Saturday is the best day to do it. It's going to be beautiful, dry, a little cool as well before we get back to the wet pattern Sunday afternoon into Monday. And speaking of wet, we're not going to get much more rain, just some scattered showers. Like I said, about 1/4 of an inch of rain is the apex of that rainfall, as this low pressure will stall on the Great Lakes for at least another day or so. We get more rain Friday morning as well, and this nor'easter is going to be hitting the northern parts of New England before we dry up. We're going to stay dry Sunday morning before more rain comes through Sunday afternoon. This low pressure over here then is going to drag itself towards the deep south and into Tennessee as it brings even more rain towards our area Monday, Tuesday, and even through Thursday as well. So we can have that rain jacket ready to go. We do have this cool streak going on as some cool air from Canada is going to drop in, and we're going to get a little warmer before we get back to some cooler air in our part of the country. We're going to be cooler than average over the next 6 to 10 days, warmer on the western side of the country and also drier in the north central plains. We're going to be just a little wetter than average. Now, the aches and pains forecast by ARH here, we're going to see a little bit of a blip here. We're going to be feeling a little better for the weekend. Here's your 7-day forecast. We're going to have light showers through the rest of the work week. Saturday's dry, and then we're going to have rain for the rest of the extended forecast. But with that, we'll take it to sports with Kayvon Azami.